Christian Standhardinger, he's become an all Big West Conference player.
When he was a freshman and sophomore, played at Nebraska, Doc Sadler thought he could be terrific by his senior year. Folks, he's a senior. He transferred all conference last season. He is one of the main parts. Another guy, Ryan Clarkson, that has stepped in from Tulsa, 31 points last game out. Maybe not a true point guard, a combination shooting guard, point guard, a guy that can...
On Rossberg. 0-2, a senior, had it deflected, but fellow senior Standhardinger puts it up and in.
By this Hawaii team from the underneath out of bounds.
Clarkson floats up a pretty shot from 13, and Missouri within a point.
That's the move by Clarkson. When you come on against his own defense, took it right to the free throw line.
Jordan Clarkson and the Tigers with the basketball now. 3 minutes gone by. Glad you're with us tonight. Mizzou and Hawaii, and Clarkson all the way to the bucket.
Well, let's take a look. Lays it in. Might have said
Hawaii goes awry. Williams tries to track down the rebound, but Standhardinger takes it away. Up over Clark and good.
2 points.
I like the pace of the game.
Yes.
Back and forth.
The Tigers are sizzling. Hawaii's cooled off just below 50%. Standhardinger bumped on his way to the basket.
Good call.
Rainbow Warriors shooting 2.
And not just on the perimeter with the hand check, but the block charge now really seems to be, when in doubt, favor the offense. Fair, isn't it?
It's pretty much going to be a block.
Right. You've got to be there in position before he starts his upward motion, is my understanding.
You know, in the past, if there were 10 block charge calls, it was probably 5-5, 6-4 charges. It's going to be one block shots, which this team likes to shoot the ball outside. They've made 2 of those threes. It's been easy.
Standhardinger inside is fouled. He'll go to the line after the Missouri foul called on the Tiger.
And it's a Hawaii team that they don't look big, but they're tall enough.
A lot of height figures so far.
But because Hawaii is an outstanding offensive team, it's a 5-point game, soon to be a 4-point game.
Standhardinger nails them both. 30 Rossberg. Contact off the ball, and they got Wes Clark for knocking the taller Standhardinger to the floor. And Christian Standhardinger at the line leading Hawaii, trying to net his 9th point here. Maybe Standhardinger with it, guarded by Keanu Post. He'll shoot over post and in.
Solid face-up player. It's a really good game for the man is, the ball is. Standhardinger, one of those guys that faces up. Good shooter.
Didn't get it. For 2, the defense and the rebound. And here come the Rainbow Warriors. Standhardinger puts it up and in. And timeout called for Missouri, John, as the Tigers have fallen behind by 4. Standhardinger spins, scores, whistle, and I believe that will count. It will. It's good. And Standhardinger a chance for a 3-point play.
Because of the pace that both teams like to play.
Jordan Clarkson, a terrific scorer at Tulsa, played 2 years for the Golden Hurricane there. Averaged 14 points in his freshman and sophomore seasons combined. Now it's Criswell. And that's a blocking foul against Standhardinger, who is not happy at all. Standhardinger with it. Tigers are back, though. Clarkson defending. Standhardinger around him and scores.
You know, an offensive player. Yeah, they have not really asked him to do anything offensively tonight. He can score the ball.
Pass there. Nice. Clarkson to Brown for the baseline buckets. Schamberger inside, Standhardinger around Criswell. That was a nifty move. Turned baseline and scooped it home.
Pretty clever.
Yes. Savvy veteran Christian Standhardinger.
Screener rolls very often. That time he came off, and again, the danger to shoot it, they got to pick him up.
Inside Standhardinger again. He's got 20.
We said he'd be pretty good at the start of the show, huh?
He's nimble, isn't he?
He's very good.
Really. Clarkson lost it, but a foul called. Quincy Smith.
There's more room for the offensive player, that time Jabari Brown, to put it over the top.
Tony, by the way, 7 points and 6 rebounds in his 13 minutes off the bench. Here's Ernest Ross replacing Tony Criswell, who has really given his team a lift in his season debut.
Jordan Clarkson's first free throw of the night, knocked it in. You see his 7 points, only 3 minutes in the first half due to the foul trouble.
Clarkson on the preseason Cousy Award watch list for the top.
Few stops, you get it to 10 or more. But Hawaii is hanging around and playing well. Inside foot first.
Clarkson got a screen from Rosberg to the basket. We saw that Tuesday night. Fotu across court. Smith inside. Standhardinger backing in on Rosberg. Give him 2 more.
2 points, Christian Standhardinger.
71-65 Missouri as we wind our way under 9 minutes to go.
Clarkson will like that matchup.
He took advantage of it, didn't he, against the bigger Fotu. Got him off the dribble.
Every guard like
Come on strong in the second.
solid play has been able to score. He's been able to run the show from the point position to break down this Hawaii defense and really just attack the rim. Hasn't had to rely on really many jump shots. Any movement so far on the offensive end.
Here's Clarkson with a screen from Rosberg. He'll
Nice
leave it
pass.
out wide. That's the freshman Clark. Give him 3.
Nice play by Clarkson. Break.
Running into an NCAA tournament.
Exactly right. This is the type of team that you're going to play. There are these teams all over the country, and if you don't play them, and some years you don't, they've got a lot of good pieces.
Size, skill.
It's November.
Shooters.
They have shooters. They're veterans. And I'm sure the coaching staff, they like the pace of play. They like how they score. They know they have to solidify it on that defensive end. They've not guarded the rim very well.
Here's one of the leaders, one of the senior captains, Christian Standhardinger, who certainly can play as he's had a very nice performance tonight. 22 points to lead the Rainbow Warriors.
A preseason first conference pick.
Understandably so. And Clarkson for Missouri has given a nice account of himself in the second half. Had those 2 quick fouls first 3 minutes of the game. But now here he is. Shot clock is off. And Missouri may very well run out the clock, but not so easily because Standhardinger grabs him for his 5th foul.
Yeah, frustration. It happens. It's athletics, right? You play to win.
Well, he's a competitor.
Yeah, he is.
We've learned that about him tonight.
He's had a solid ball game. He's going to have a really terrific season.
Aaron Valdez will replace Standhardinger in the Hawaii lineup. Good test for Missouri tonight. The Tigers will win it momentarily as John Sunbold is gathering Coach Tim Fuller for the post-game interview. So we'll put the break off for just a moment as John gets ready with Coach Fuller. 92.